I was telling you guys, this is my last day in the hospital. I'm getting set to go and have my bath. And I'm wearing my maternity bra, you know, the regular maternity bra. So yeah, and I finished getting my things ready, my bag, and my paste, my toothbrush, my sponge, gotten everything ready so I don't forget anything, because I found out that anytime I'm traveling, anytime I'm doing things like this and I don't pack early, like I keep things and say I will pack when I'm ready to go, I forget everything. I don't want to leave anything in this hotel room where I stayed after delivery. So today they have done everything about baby's test, baby's blood or whatever. So baby is very fine. I don't need to come here again. I'll just have to deal with the midwife when I get home. She's going to come to the house. After 2 days I return from the hospital to do her checks, see the baby, and we have our frequent meeting. In this country, when you finish giving birth, just know midwives, you know, station is your place, because you go there all the time to check weight, different appointments, different injections for baby, till probably maybe 2 years before you can rest from frequent appointments. So am I looking forward to that? I don't know. I've done that with my 2 kids. It's just a frequent appointment till baby is 2 years. So guys, I'm doing very well. This is my hair. I'm supposed to be checking out around 2, but I'm set now. I'll just wait for my husband. Around 2 I'll check out, then I'll be in the lobby with my baby and wait for my husband to come with my kids, then we'll go. That is just it. Hair is fine, like I said, but there's nothing like home. I can't wait to go back to the house also to have a bigger space. There's space here, but to have a more bigger space, if I may put it that way. So right now I want to show you guys what my tummy looks like. This is barely 72 hours after birth. We are not 72 hours yet, we are 24, we are 48 hours plus, but I'll show you guys what my tummy looks like. My tummy right after birth. This is what my tummy looks like. I'll take this a bit down. So this is me right after birth. I can remember when I had Childbirth. So we had visitors that came to see us in the hotel room, and the child asked me, she's about 11 years, and she said that who gave birth, and they said it's me. But she said, but you're still pregnant. I don't blame the child. When you look at this tummy, it's still as much as pregnant. But do you know how wonderful God is? If you see this tummy in the next 3 months now, you won't believe that this tummy carried a child. It will go in, because my husband will do so much work in pressing hot water and everything. Trust me, he's very good at that. He helped so much in other babies, and I trust him. So this is what I look like. This is my back. Barely 72 hours after birth. This is what I look like. This is me. This is me. This is me. So this is me 72 hours, barely 72 hours, barely 72 hours after giving birth. I'm not still wearing my tummy belt, I'm not still massaging my tummy, nothing till I get home. If I start that in the hospital here, they'll be wondering what I'm doing. You know, their culture, they think their culture is better than yours, so I don't want to interfere. So when I get home, I start all those routine. Then we'll probably see what my tummy looks like after maybe 3 months. I'll still come and take part of the clip of this video to do a video before and after what my tummy looks like in my 3rd pregnancy. So that is it, guys. I know I told you guys I was going to gist you about how the delivery day was. Okay, so let's just start the short gist before, because I'm not doing anything right now. So why don't I just gist you guys? So apparently I was supposed to give birth in January. I keep saying that because it marvels me in such a in the sense that you plan things and God plans for you. You know that moment. Like, see, just pray to God and allow God to take charge in your life. Let me just put it that way, because you can plan things and God will plan it for you and you can't do anything about it. So I was supposed to give birth in January, and of course I was getting things ready for January. I was hoping to start packing my bag after New Year 2020. When we get into 2024, I was planning to start packing my bag because we're in 2023 December. So on the 25th of December, we had a little gathering with friends, which you guys have watched the video already. Remember? Your girl was doing fine. No, I was doing fine. Finished getting ready, so much stressed that day, snapping picture at home because we didn't do family photo Christmas picture. So we said that day, okay, since I'm already dressed, everybody is dressed, looking all red and white, why don't we just stand near the Christmas tree and take a Christmas photo? So apparently, sorry, I checked if the baby is up. So apparently that's what I did. That's what we did. So we went for the Christmas party. Everything was going well, okay. But let's say around 9:10 in the night, we were still there, having some fun. I still having a bit of cramp. But I was thinking it was this Brixton cramp, that they usually say that you usually have when you're getting close to your labor time. Just prepare your body, just tell your body to, get ready for the baby. But it kept happening. I was like, what is this? I gave everyone time. I'm not going to go. I know they feel myself. And I was going to drive, because if you drink alcohol, you can't drive. So I was going to drive, I'm not even feeling so good, that kind of thing. So I'm like, okay, let me drive. So usually here, there's a hospital and there's a clinic. Yeah, hospital is bigger with so much equipment. Clinic is just somewhere you run in, having some medication to sustain you to go to the hospital, that kind of thing. So it runs 24 hours, just like hospital. So I went to the clinic. I just went to tell them, see what I'm pregnant, and I'm supposed to give birth in January, but I'm always having contraction, like someone who had due date is that very day. Okay, she finished checking me. She said, okay, I have to go to the hospital. So I went to the hospital around 1 a.m. Remember, I've not gotten home. From the party to the hospital, around 1 a.m. And when I got there, they checked me. They said, it seems like I'm fine. I'm just 1 centimeter away. So it's like it's nothing. I should just go home and we'll see what it becomes. I said, okay, fine. I went home. But throughout the night, we come home around 2 a.m. sorry. I didn't sleep till in the morning, which is 26th morning. I didn't sleep. I was having contraction, come and go, 10 minutes in between, 5 minutes in between, no variations. It keeps confusing me because I know when the labor is about to start, you're supposed to have 5 minutes in between, 60 seconds or 40 seconds contraction, something like that. So I was like, oh, this one is having different variations. Maybe I don't have to stress myself, okay? But when the morning came, see they come. I was like, I can't take this anymore. Let me call this one, go to that place and sit down and wait for them. Anything that thing, would I there? If they give me a drug, maybe they give me, I won't rest. Anything, if the baby is coming out, let it come out. If I'm taking drug and feeling fat, the pain was too much. So remember, I went back to my hospital bag. Right then and then, I started packing my hospital bag. My husband started getting ready. We still having our bath. And remember, whatever you wish, whatever you pray to God, it's what comes to pass in your life. Don't forget that. I always ask God, please, I want the day I'm going to go to the hospital to be a public holiday or a weekend where my husband have to take me to the hospital and we take our kids to a family friend, someone just to be around. You can call ambulance, but I don't want a situation where my husband is not around. Then I'm calling an ambulance. Then when the ambulance comes, then my husband has to rush down. Then it's too much cars. I didn't want it. So it's like it happened. Okay, you want it on a public holiday, you want it on a weekend either. Okay, this is public holiday, have it. So that was what God just did for me. So it was easy breezy. We were being easy breezy with ambulance, but I just felt ambulance is coming to pick me. The kids are coming, you know, what is happening? Then my husband is coming. No, I just want to stress at home, go into the car and just go out like we're going out, and just go to the hospital. So when I got to the hospital, they checked me. They said from that 1 a.m. we came till about 11 a.m. I was there. I've gone down 4 centimeters. They said probably this is labor because it is coming down, that I wouldn't go. So they gave me a room to stay. They said I will have to stay in that room for like 4 hours, so they will watch me and see if it's going to go up or if it's going to keep coming down. So I asked my husband and my kids to just wait for me for 4 hours. Let's see how it goes, if I'm going home, if I'm staying. So right there, I stayed over 4 hours. The contraction was coming more and more and more. I knew that today was the day. I'm like, okay, fine. I wanted it to be a January baby because we're gonna have baby. We're gonna have birthday in January. Then somebody has baby in the house in February. My husband has in March. Then we'll rest in April. Then somebody has in May. Then they all get together and prepare for mommy's birthday in September. You get, so you know, just the vision I had in my head. I was like, oh, this baby should just wait and enter January now. But now we're gonna have baby in December. Then we're gonna take a rest in January. Then we're gonna have in February. Then we're gonna have in March. Then we're gonna take a rest in April. We're gonna have in May, and they will all prepare and get ready for mommy's birthday in September. So I think it's also the same thing, right? So they knew that when they came into the room and checked me, I've gone down to 6. They said this is definitely going to happen today. So I was quickly changed into another room, you know, done the necessary things. Upon trying to check the baby centimeter, where the baby centimeter is, the water broke, blah 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 blah, and labor came and baby came out. And according to them medically, for my report, they said this is a very beautiful, stress-free delivery, to the glory of God. Because as soon as I went into that major contraction, which is in between 3 hours, and baby, I just pushed twice in 2 minutes. I pushed in 2 minutes and baby came out. They said, Odogun, he's strong pass. Why am I not strong? So today my tummy, they worry me. You know the way you push him, you get yourself. I push him. I pushed him and baby came out in just 2 minutes. So the midwife was telling me that this is kind of report they use in bragging, like I'm the midwife that gave birth to this baby. Look at what we happened. We did a very good. They can use my report to do parentheses, like analysis, like report, like appraisal. This is me. I gave birth to this baby, and this is this. So it was just a very beautiful moment. I thank God for everything. I'm so grateful. The pregnancy was just very beautiful, stress-free. The delivery was beautiful, stress-free. Baby came out. I pushed the baby in 2 minutes. So they call it a short delivery because any delivery that is less than, contraction is less than 3 hours, and baby came out in less than 4 minutes, is a short delivery. So that's what they call it, a short delivery. That I'm a very strong woman, I did very well, but me, to the glory of God. So right now, I've not yet really decided the name for the baby because I'm still very confused what name I'm actually going to give my baby, because I want to give my baby name that suits this scenario, both when I was pregnant and when I gave birth to her. Because you know what, it's been here with 2 kids and still having to be pregnant and less stressed and having that baby, you know, without any wiki. But I was telling the woman how, and she told me that she's going to go and see another patient who just gave birth, who was in labor for 10 hours and still took time to give birth. I said, eh? She said, oh, you see what I said? You see why we said yours is very beautiful? Yours is what every midwife will want to be partaking in. Just baby come, do your part, let's just get the shit out of her. So guys, that is just it. This is just the story or for my delivery, how it started, how the contraction started, how I went to the hospital, and how this beautiful baby came. I'm so happy I had this documented. I should have done this kind of video for Chizitelo and Obina, but you know, I didn't. I wish I had done that, you know, because time goes so fast. So I'll just have something to look forward to and watch when we all get older, right? Because time flies. So it's like I'm keeping my documents. Yeah, so I'm happy to do this video. And I don't know if I'll talk to you guys again, or possibly I'll end the other vlog when I get home. I'll end it there, and this will be a separate video. Thank you guys for watching. Just go in, relax, pack my things so I don't forget anything, and have my lunch. Then I and baby will go to the lobby and wait for my husband to come. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and bye.